Hi, welcome everybody. This is going to be a playthrough of Subnautica. It's probably just going to be like a fun playthrough. Not really rushed, but at the same time, I've completed this game couple times. I'm pretty sure I've found everything, just in the world. Maybe not, but this game was really fun when I first found it. I watched a few other YouTubers play it, and I just wanted to do kind of my own series on it just because it is such a great game, and there's actually a whole lot of people that haven't played it or known about it, but it's a really fun game, and the whole fact that this game almost never got made. So, without me rambling on and everything, I'm just going to go ahead and get into it and start a new game and just have some fun with it and see what we can get into. So. Alright, here we go. Think. In all reality, I really don't know if you wake up from that. Yeah. Come on, don't just look at it, dude. Come on. There we go. Let's get the PDA up.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Thanks. We'll need the luck. Optimal outcome. Well, spoiler alert, everybody else is dead, so... I mean, they're not wrong, but... Okay, before I do that, since I'm a seasoned player... Let's see, you're gonna need... I'm using a controller. My motherboard isn't Bluetooth, so I have a little adapter in. If it becomes a problem, I'll just wire it in. So, might be a couple times where I just look like I'm staring at the screen like an idiot, which I am an idiot, but that's probably why. Unless I just completely zone out. Anyway, we're going to need a scanner and a repair tool for sure. To start off with anyway. I'll need a knife here in a minute. There's some of that stuff. Okay, let's climb up to the world. Just water.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
I gotta be careful because that is going to happen a lot, and I'm going to get interrupted. So, anyway, I always think like if you're on a raft in the middle of the ocean, this is all you see. I'm good. I don't go on cruise ships. I've been to the beach once and barely got in the water. Something touched my leg. And, yeah, wasn't good about it. Don't know what it was. Don't care. Not going back in. So, alright. We already need a battery, which is easy, but we do need a repair tool. So let's grab some titanium, which that makes good titanium. So okay, we're gonna need that. It's a grab trap, but we need the scan tool first. So the biggest deals at the moment. Gotta watch our oxygen pretty good. 4, 8, 12. Okay. There we go. Got plenty of that. We'll need copper. I hate the beginning don't have any oxygen worth. Okay, I need to... Okay, I need to head down to... I need these for supper. I need food. Thank you. Doberman should do... Really? Figured the blowy uppy fish would be in there, but I guess not. I need those glowy thingies right there for the silicone, so I can make a repair tool. But I need cave sulfur, which is not that fun to get when you're this low level. Not low level, but when you don't even have upgraded fins or anything, it just becomes a pain. So you need to find a cave. This is the cave we found earlier. Whatever, it's titanium. I know there's a small cave around here somewhere. I think that's it. Some air. Nope, that's not it. Here's a cave. There's one. Haha, found you. Come out of there. Okay. Now try and swim away as fast as you can. Ow. When you don't have the sea glider or the fins, you're gonna get hit. It's just part of it. Okay. I have everything I need to make the basics. Actually, I can go ahead and make a scan tool too. And I know if I kick that up. Okay. Jesus. I know if I picked that up, so we're good there. But if I grab 1 and 2, I can go ahead and make a battery and make the scan tool. And I'll have plenty of titanium. It's the constant in this game. You always need it, but there's so much of it everywhere. Let's see. Oh. So, I need to make silicone, titanium. Okay, make a repair tool. I'll make food here in a minute. Let's go ahead and make a battery so I can make the scan tool. Power cell. Don't need a power cell right now, so.
Can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
I've got this idea for this series, just kind of how I want to do it. The first episode, kind of slow, but I mean, we got to get all of our gear and everything. And, you know, just start off because we have nothing, so there's going to be a lot of swimming. I do need silver. Ooh, I could go ahead and get the fins. Glass is easy. Silver's not the easiest, but it's not overly difficult, so.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. I read that completely wrong. I thought it took 2 of those to make 1, but it takes 1 to make 2. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get some fins on.
Available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay. Alright, so I need to go here. I need to unpin all. Let's go ahead and take the repair tool so we can repair the radio. Very important in the early game. Not so much in the later.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
LifePod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Alright, 4546B environment scan. Category 3 ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen rich, oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere. I can read, I promise. Extensive biodiversity, safety warnings. May support Leviathan class predators. And it does. Oh, it very much does. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Help. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue is unlikely. Sweet. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Which we have to build. All of it. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Okay. I got that made. Take one of those. I always like to keep a deal on me just in case. Because there is shit that will bite your ass. Never fails. Scanner. Tank. Silver and glass. I really don't want to back out here. Ugh. Yeah, let me just drop down into the freaking dark abyss. I hate nighttime. Ugh. I've played this game quite a bit. I have put some hours into this game and I still hate doing it at night. If I'm in the sub or the Seamoth, not a big deal. But just swimming at night freaks me out. Ugh. I don't know why I did that. I need glass, but I can get some pretty easily. I say that. Where's that? Quartz are everywhere, so boop, boop. Then I can make a flashlight, and I'll feel a little better. Now, this whole area right here is known as the safe shallows, so like there's nothing that's going to hurt you, essentially. I mean, there's a couple things that can hurt you, but if you die to them, bless your heart. That's what I'm gonna say, is just bless your heart. Okay, so I need silver. And I need to go scan this stuff over here because I need that grav trap. Yeah, there's the grav trap. Grav trap. Grav trap just comes in handy. Promise. I know where to go and... What the shit? I know where to go and get silver. It's titanium, I don't need it. But we're not in a hurry per se. I just want to make sure I scan everything over here I can. Butterfish. Aha.
Forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
So I just need one more. I'm going. If I could get my Sea Glide early, I would be extremely happy. I don't know if that'll happen, but there's usually... I don't... Oh, yeah, there is. Haha. About to say, there's normally a way into the wrecks, so... Oh, this is the Degassi one.
PDA data.
Okay, so the Degassi was a ship that crashed here as well, but like way before we did. So we'll kind of learn more and more about them as the story goes and as the lore happens, but basically there was only 3 survivors of that one, so at least they had somebody to talk to. We pretty much have ourselves. So grab trap, very handy in early game, actually pretty much all the way through. Repair tool. The whole way through, the grab trap is nice. It just helps with getting food, getting water. Ooh, a beacon. That'll be nice. We'll use a couple of those. Ah ha ha. Hell yeah.
New blueprint acquired detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Oh, no. Again. Sometimes my controller likes to glitch out. Anyway, it didn't do the thing where it makes all the noise, but we did get a Sea Glide. So I'm going to set up a grab trap, build a Sea Glide. We'll go get some silver so we can build a bigger oxygen tank. And kind of collect some other resources we're going to need. Scan what we can, so on and so forth. So I got a bladderfish, which I can use to make water. Booyah. So pin. So copper wire, titanium lubricant, battery. Okay. So all in all, I need 3. I need 3 pieces of copper. No. Well, I gotta make 2 batteries. So I gotta math. I turn wrenches for a living. I'm a diesel mechanic. I work on tractors. I don't math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of copper, which is light work. 2 per battery. Alright, copper. Okay, I found all the copper I needed. I'm not going to make y'all sit through that. There's going to be a lot of the menial stuff I'm going to get rid of just because it's a lot of farming. Ooh, we got a message.
Lubricant is essential.
It's a lot of farming,
Vehicles and power
which is part of the game, so I mean, it is what it is. I don't mind it. But I know y'all don't want to just see me going around breaking rocks, so. Okay, let's build a grab trap. And a Sea Glide. Booyah!
will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
I'm American. I don't know what kilometers are. Okay, so I could have done that anyway. I'm gonna move that there. I'm gonna go ahead and move that there. I can move that there. I do have silver. I might go ahead and make... I think I have everything I need to make an upgraded oxygen tank. Let me look. I have the silver. I just need glass. Glass. Do I have? Don't have any quartz. Let me go grab some quartz. Now I have this. I just need some quartz, please. Just a couple quartz. Just two. Just 2 quartz. That's all I ask. Oh, thank you, quartz. Boop. Boop. I am booping. I guess I'm gonna drop my grav trap over here. So you just put that out. Booyah! And it'll even pick up the little stones for you. Hey. But anyway, so it just holds fish right there. So you can snag them, cook them, do what you need to with them. It's just handy in the early game. Okay, let's... I should have tagged it. I don't know why I didn't tag it. 1 more titanium and 2 glass. I only grabbed enough for 1 glass, didn't I? God almighty. I hate myself sometimes. Okay, so 1 more titanium. And enough for another piece of glass. Thankfully, I know where the cave is now. If I would have just remembered how many I needed, I wouldn't have to come back here. Probably gonna have to build another battery because this freaking thing will burn batteries like nobody's business. It's so handy, but dude, see, look at how many fish. Sorry, got distracted. But it just burns batteries so freaking fast. I know I have a radio message. I'm getting there. God. Just as impatient as my freaking child. If anybody has a 2-year-old, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bro cannot wait on anything. Gotta take this off. Ha 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 ha. Booyah. And that is as much as I can do until I get the upgrade module and the modification station, which will come later. But for now, doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. Yes, and the rebreather, that is going to be big. Let me unpin that. I'm having a brain fart. Here we go. Okay, unpin. Rebreather, I'm gonna go ahead and pin because I have fiber mesh and a wiring kit. I think I ended up snagging extra silver. I did. So, oh. Yes. See, I told you, I'm a pro.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
I'm from Texas, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if that were to happen, nah. You ain't just gonna get rid of weapons, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it'd be really helpful right now. Okay, we're gonna go cut a vine real quick so I can get some mesh. I don't always remember that being a Degrassi wreck, but I'm not the smartest. Yeah. I think I need 2. I think. I didn't pay attention. I did pay attention, but not as much as I should have. I need to snag a couple bladderfish. Yes, peepers wouldn't hurt. Here in a minute, the aurora's gonna blow up, and I really hope I get it at nighttime, because it looks so much better at nighttime. I'm not gonna say these are the first few things you need to get, but when you start off, you really need to focus on getting this tank and this. The fins, they're easy to get. Why wouldn't you? And they help. But this, so normally if you go below 100 meters, your oxygen starts to deplete faster, which we'll see because I'll have to put on a different mask. But if you get this, your oxygen goes down normally at all depths. So it's just, you need it. You really do, because eventually we're going to start getting to some crazy depths that are just, there's no amount of money on God's green earth that could ever get me to go as deep as you have to in this game. So oof, the solar needs to start working. I didn't realize I had drained so much power. Food spoils, eat it. Okay.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Okay.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, we're gonna go there. It's not that far. See, it's even in the shallows, so. Okay. Sea moth. Aha, here's an upgrade.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. So the compass is nice because you can start getting your bearings and remembering, like, oh, if I go east here or west here, I'll run into this biome or head in this direction. But anyway, we'll grab this PDA, give it a listen.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Well, they didn't make it. So. Yeah. Leave me alone. Ah, leave me alone. Douchebag. I don't even know if I can say that anymore. It's probably offensive nowadays. Oh. These little guys, they fart these gas bubbles and they explode. They will kill you, and they will do it very quick. So, don't get caught up in them. Always check the boxes. Ooh. So this here, you can get your lead, gold, and silver if you see them, the sandstone outcrop, shaped a little different. We're gonna need some lead pretty soon. More of those. And there's an abundance of them in the grassy plains. I just haven't gone there yet. It's getting dark. Oh, that's right. I have the compass now, if I can find it. Haha. So I don't have enough silver. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea to go ahead and see if I can't go ahead and get some silver. If I can get over to the grassy plains, I can find it pretty easily, but the kelp region will work. The grassy plains, it's just easier to spot them, and you don't have to keep running away from these stupid stalker fish. There are some stuff in the grassy plains, but we're gonna go down there eventually.
Local scans show a nearby
Yeah.
unknown environmental biome.
Pretty dope place. We can get some good materials there, and we'll get more story as well. But this is the grassy plains. There's a wreck over there. Let's go get some air, because we start getting pretty deep. And without a sea moth, we just have to be a little bit more cautious with our air supply. So, oh, speaking of sea moth, I see a fragment. So, good stuff to scan.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. Integrating new PDA.
Bioreactor. We need the laser cutter to get into there, which it's gonna be a hot minute till we maybe not a hot minute, but long enough to where it's gonna annoy me. Scanner room fragment. I didn't get all those. I think I need 2 more. Yep, I need 2 more. Laser cutter? Laser cutter? Take this. I'll take it. You just have to watch out for sand sharks
Acquired.
in this area. They burrow in the sand and then they'll jump out and try and eat you, and it's not fun. They're not very dangerous, and they don't really move fast, but
New blueprint acquired.
still annoying.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Thanks, Cindy.
30 seconds.
Okay. We'll go up, get some air, come back. Modification station. I found that quicker than I thought. Okay, let's go get some air. We'll come back down to this wreck and finish exploring it. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, cough it up. We got shit to do. You're not allowed to die. You can't die here. We just started. Whoop. Ow! Oh, they got little piranhas. Was that a fragment I missed? I thought I caught that out of the corner of my eye. Ah, laser cutter. The laser cutter is one that I don't know if I just miss it all the time or what, but I feel like it takes me forever to freaking find it. And here's what's gonna make no sense at all. The only way to get into this room is with a laser cutter. Do you want to know what's behind it? A laser cutter. Pretty stupid. Anyway. I don't know why they put a laser cutter behind that, but whatever. I didn't design the game. Okay. So, we're gonna look for some silver, which...
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Oh, it's gonna blow up. So these little tower things normally have the little sandstone outcrops that you need to find silver, lead, gold, those things. Which I think I'll need to go back that way. Anyway, right now I'm just going straight up, get some air. Breathe. Okay. And there's two of these grassy plains. There's this side and then there's the other side. Which the other side actually does have just a lot more of those sandstones to find silver, lead, and gold. So I may be a little screwed up here. Well, we do have a message. I am not going over there. I know what that message is, and it will help me out tremendously. But I kind of wanted to do it on my own. Because I'm stubborn like that. Basically, it'll lead me to a life pod in the right grassy plain that I need to be in to find what I want to find. But I'm hard-headed, so... Anyway. Ha ha! Here we go. 1. Ooh, am I gonna get lucky? Nope. I mean, I'll take it, but not what I wanted. Just looking around. Did I complete the bioreactor? I don't think I did. Oh well, just extra titanium. Ah, here we go. Here's some more of these little things. What is that? Bioreactor. Nothing of importance. Nothing of importante. Ooh, this is importante. Seamoth. Fragmont. Here we go. Lead. Stupid. Silver. That is what I needed. Alright. We're gonna get back to life pod. Gonna look what the...
30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, a bunch of extra crap I don't need. Okay, let's go ahead and take a listen.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to meet through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Full 360. There it is. Alright. So there'll be some good stuff over here. So we'll make our way that way. Before I do that, I'm going to make a battery just to have an extra one for my Sea Glide. Because it is draining the crap out of it. Okay, coming back in on the wreck. Haha, Seamoth beaches.
New blueprint acquired.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Well, I was coming. Unfortunately, he was the chef, and he died, so we have to eat like peasants. Whatever, that's cool. But, so they were going to build another phase gate, so this is obviously a point in the future where we're able to travel from planets and sectors of space, and Altera was reaching out to build more phase gates to cover more space and more territory and get resources. So that's part of the reason they were out here, but there is more to it involving the Degassi. So we will check in to that as the story proceeds. See those things, the sand sharks, and they bury themselves. They're not that big a deal, but my God, They are annoying with your sea moth because if you get it too freaking close, they will pop out and damage your sea moth. And it has been broken only one time. Only one time. I'm not stupid enough to have that happen twice. I know how to get in here, but I'm gonna look around real quick. Boop. More agua. I will take the agua. There's good stuff inside this wreck, and right now is the perfect time to get into it. More sea moth stuff. Don't need. I'll take a laser cutter if you got one. Scanner room. Okay. I have almost died in this wreck, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some air. All I can. Wee. Okay. There's more than one entrance in here, by the way, so I'm gonna hit this one first. No door. Stairs. Aha. This is what we want. This is what we want.
New blueprint acquired.
Mobile vehicle, which we just got, but I'll take the titanium. Not because I had a brain glitch and didn't realize I had already scanned it. Laser cutter. Laser cutter. Watch your oxygen. Laser cutter. I don't think there's a laser cutter back here. But there's a battery charger fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm not seeing it, guys. I'm just not seeing it. Oh, don't get turned around. Please, I'm going to die in here. I already know it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Data. Okay, 40 seconds. Come on, come in. Repair the door. Repair the door so I can get out. I need to get out and come back in.
30 seconds.
Okay, I hear you. Whew. I have drowned in this wreck, and it's not even the most confusing one, but I have definitely drowned in it. So, anyway, grab air, head back down, go back in. There's some valuable stuff we need to scan, like that right there. You son of a bitch. Propulsion cannon. When we go check out the Aurora, we will need that. So, go ahead and grab it while we can. I am not seeing a laser cutter. If you see a laser cutter, put it in the freaking comments so I can beat myself about it. More water. I can get water. Ahaha. This is what I wanted. I can't scan that. That's bullshit. Can I really not scan? Laser cutter. Yes. This is the quickest I have found the freaking laser cutter. I'm not gonna lie. I've never found it that quick. Unless they've been here this whole time.
Blueprint acquired.
I think I haven't played this game enough to know if like everything's randomized. It all very well could be, but from my experience, which I think it is because normally I can get a prawn suit fragment in here. That doesn't seem to be the case this time. Oh. Does not seem to be the case this time. Yep, nope. Okay, the loot is definitely random because
30 seconds.
I need air. Okay. I got mostly what I needed here, so not a big deal. We got a lot of crap. Okay. Oh yeah, that'll come in later. I don't have lithium right now anyway. Laser cutter. We'll have to get some diamond, which I'm not worried about. Show you a real easy place to get it, and then an even easier place to get it.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
We done? Okay. So I need a power cell, which is real easy. One more battery. I'm pretty sure I have copper already. I should have plenty of titanium with 5, 9. Yeah, just make those two. Right now, I want to get the mobile vehicle bay fragment. I want to get a Seamoth, and we will be able to travel a lot further, a lot quicker, and I will feel safer at night, so I don't get eaten. So, ooh, radio message. Okay, so we just need some lubricant and one more battery to make a power cell. Ooh, I need more than just that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I have it in my head what we need. I already have a battery. So, before you build the battery charger, if you have to make batteries, keep your old ones, because they will work for a power cell. Does that make sense? So you don't have to just keep making new. Before you get the battery charger, you can make a new one and just keep the old ones and eventually either recharge them or just turn them into power cells, and it'll be a fully charged power cell. So it's pretty handy. So we're gonna look at this message we just got. I'm gonna go ahead and, I didn't want to move that over, but oh well. Drink some agua, some H2O. No, I'm not gonna listen to the message. Scratch that. I'm stupid, don't listen to me. We're working on getting the Seamoth. But I think I'm going to hang out here. I really want to catch the Aurora exploding. So, and normally it does it when I'm out in the water. I want to get it when I'm on top of this freaking thing, because I think this is about the time where it'll explode. I've had it explode during the day, but at night, so much better. So much better. So, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so the Aurora has not blown up yet, which is fine. But while I was waiting on that, I knew I could get all the materials to build the mobile vehicle bay fragment, which is this thing, which you need to build the Seamoth, which we're about to do, as well as the sub and the prawn suit. So all those materials were pretty much around in the shallows to do it all, so we're gonna go ahead and build that so I can get that out of the way. Don't climb up it again. Anyway, so you need the mobile vehicle bay fragment in order to build the vehicles.
Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
I will be doing plenty of swimming. And as well as, ooh, don't she look purty? Don't she look purty? The only thing I hate is you can't put a freaking it doesn't come with a storage compartment. You can put one on right here using the upgrades, but, which I'll do, maybe. But I just wish it came with a little extra storage. That's all I ask. Oh, it feels so good. I want to drive around a minute. Lights. We're gonna go straight up. Whee. Yeah. Okay, back to business. There's a radio message. I'm 90% sure I know which one it is. And if it is, I'm a little timid to go check out that wreck because I want to see the Aurora exploding, but we'll see. I'm gonna see it explode. It's just
This is Avery Quinn of
Okay.
Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
finally. Jesus, yeah, I have no idea.
Drive core.
I wanted to get this shot so bad.
Critical state.
So
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been neo-blueprinted otherwise.
So that area where I got the laser cutter and stuff, it is now like heavily radiated. So we got a radiation suit because we will have to go into the Aurora and patch it, but we're not quite ready yet. Need to get a few more blueprints because I do need the propulsion gun. I think there's a way you can do it without it. It's just so hard though. It really is. Like, it's just a pain. I didn't quite get it at night. Sometimes I've got it in the middle of the night, sometimes during the day. That was like right at the evening. So it still looked good. It always looks good. So anyway, nothing on the radio. We built the sea moths. What exactly? I mean, I could go ahead. Yeah, probably go ahead and do the radiation suit. Let me go ahead and build the radiation suit. I have a certain goal for each episode. I know how far I want to get in this first episode. I want to hopefully keep most of it meat and potatoes and not so boring. Although, you know, I mean, the beginning is just the beginning. There's not a whole lot going other than farming. I mean, that's just what you're doing at the beginning. Really, you farm the whole game, but as the story picks up and everything, it just gets more interesting. Hey, go there. Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kidding. I know what I'm doing. I'm a freaking expert. I think I needed 2 fire. I could pin it. When this game first came out, you couldn't pin recipes or anything. Oh my gosh. But after the second one came out, Sub-Zero, which I might do a playthrough on. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. Then we could pin recipes, and kind of the design of it changed. The way the battery gauges are there at the bottom. Yeah. I know I have plenty of lead. Yeah. Hehe. Go. Also need to get some med kits saved up to go to the Aurora because we are going to take damage no matter what. Okay, so as you see, we got the radiation suit put on and the radiation helmet. I'm going to leave my rebreather on for now unless we get close to the Aurora where it's radiated. So just so I constantly have that buff.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so LifePod 19 is really, really nice and convenient. And the best part is you don't have to lose that marker. So what I do is my important ones, I kind of change the color of them that I'm going to use. And you can sit here and turn it off and on. But anyway, so 19, not 19 itself, but the biome it's in and everything, it's really safe. And it's got some very early game resources that are a tremendous benefit. So, and I'm going to show you how to get there, what you'll need. But keep it marked because you can go back and get these resources if you don't have enough room or just whatever, because there's some crashes. There's 2 crashes over here that we're going to look at with some good stuff in it. There's valuable resources that you can get here that you can't get without going to more scarier places. It's not unlimited, but it will give you a significant advantage in the game. So we're going to enter the Grand Reef. I don't know if, like, this entire area is completely safe, but I do know that where this wreckage is and this life pod is, it's very safe. And like I said, there's a lot of early game resources that are just awesome to get. Anyway, there's a little bit of wreckage here. There's one up there. There's one down there. There's an upgrade. You can see it glowing over there. So, anyway, prawn suit fragments, thermal generator fragment. There's just so much good stuff. And I don't have a depth module, so I need to watch where I park this thing. That'll be good. So I'm gonna hop out, head straight down. I left the lights on, ain't no big deal. But anyway, there's Ruby. And to get Ruby here is so freaking nice. I'm going to collect as much as I can. Let's see.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to Cape Plan and 4 in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Well, that's kind of what was going down right when they ejected, so we'll go ahead and grab this because it's great.
New blueprint acquired.
There's one
Signal
more.
location uploaded to PDA.
So that one gives you the signal to, there's 2 islands. One of them we'll get to see, which is cool. I don't want to spoil that. And then the other one where in-game stuff kind of happens. So to all Life Pod 19, Second Officer Keynes, crew log. To all crew, if you are reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this Life Pod's onboard computer. Contrary to my orders, I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. Hope to see you there.
Integrating new PDA data.
So, anyway, here's, ooh, first time I found that there. Power cells are the big ones that power the bigger stuff. Anyway, these things right here are huge, okay? There's 2 of them here. I'll always grab one, and then you can cut this one and keep the seeds. 2, 3, booyah. So you get some seeds, which you can plant and regrow. So to get Ruby and to get gel sacks, you kind of, this is why it's perfect. There's no real danger other than these little piranhas, but they don't do much damage. To get Ruby, the best place is probably the Blood Kelp Zone. To the best of my memory, and around the mountain, which is one of the islands. But there's a lot of bad things there that will kill you, given the chance. So, there's a good amount here to get you started, but you need ruby for some upgrades. And then the gel sacks, you need those to make aerogel, which is very useful in a lot of blueprints that we don't have just yet, but we're going to get. And the only way to get that, I believe, it's mostly the bulb zone, to the best of my memory. But I do know, like, both of the places to get ruby and gel sacks are deadly. You know, and that's just me, whatever, you know, just trying to be a little bit more tactical about it. So I grab all the freaking ruby I can carry. As well as in this area, this stuff right here. Oh, this stuff right here is great. It's great. Oh, I didn't scan this. And I mean it's great, but you only need it for one thing. One thing only. So, and it's at the very end, late game stuff. So we're not really worried about it. We can always come here. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's go back to the Seamoth. I talked too much, but that's fine. We're going to go back down. We're going to get some very good resources that we need. I wanted to look at some stuff anyway while I'm in here. Let's see. So, we need the modification station fragment. Modification station fragment to get the ultra high capacity tank and 4 lithium. Anyway, that'll give us the most oxygen we can ever have, which is great. So, but anyway, there is lithium down here. There's really safe ways to get lithium and diamond, but while you're down here, crack these open. There's some diamond. Lithium, sticking right there.
You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Oh, cool. Maybe it's not that bad, you know? Maybe inflation is just got worse, you know, like it is now. So maybe 3 million is kind of... I'm just collecting that while I can. I don't see any more lead at the moment, or lithium at the moment. Back up. I'm like leaning into my screen like I'm playing Call of Duty again. Game I haven't played in forever. I would like some more ruby. I know it's around here, which is not a big deal. I can just kind of follow this area. See, there's some more gel sacks. Go ahead and grab another one. You can scan it and it'll send you some blueprints. Gold. Don't need that. Wooby. More lithium. Power cell charger. Oh, which I already had maxed. Go figure. Ooh. Got some lithium. So how many lithium do I have? I need 2 more lithium. Drop you, consume you.
30 seconds.
Oop. And we're just gonna kind of rinse and repeat for a minute. I have the lithium I need, so I'm not 100% concerned. But I do want to go ahead and get some ruby stashed up. So we are, I think I'm going to come to a close pretty soon on this episode. I would just wanted to get a good start, get a good base, because we're fixing to start getting into more of getting into the islands and getting more story and really moving forward. I know next episode I definitely want to build a base, so I'm just looking for laser cutter. We already have plenty of diamonds. Cave sulfur, I can make a battery. All easy, easy, easy stuff. But you can actually go down here. Grab some more lithium. There's more lithium. I mean, there's good stuff around here. Don't go too deep. You go too deep, you're gonna run into some stuff. Some stuff you don't want to. So this is an alien event. There was aliens on this planet. And technically, since Below Zero came out, there is at least one alien left on this planet. So there is that. Wooby. There's plenty more ruby around here. I'm not really looking that hard for it because I kind of have what I need. But if I need more ruby, I can always come back here. It's not a big deal. Ooh, I found a time capsule. Good luck with with a picture of the freaking Dead Sea. Ooh, marble melon. That was nice. Ooh, dope. I mean, the water's not a big deal, but it gave me a marble melon. I'll eat it. Taking up space anyway. See? Ruby. 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 I think that does it. Don't go too deep. You will get into some dangerous zones. I'll show you once I can get more oxygen and my sea moth a little deeper.
30 seconds.
Why am I going that way? Jesus. Anyway, I got a little disoriented there. My bad. When I can get my sea moth a little deeper, and you know, I'm not worried about the crushing depth. Yeah, we'll
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Or-
Damage imminent.
No, it's not. Ah, there it is. I want to grab this before we head home.
New blueprint acquired.
So there's a few things I want to scan here. Then we got to run. We'll have to run back, build the laser cutter, so we can get into these wrecks, this one, and that one, so we can actually. Because I believe most of the time the modification station fragments are in here, and I need 2 more just to go ahead and upgrade some things, get some things done. And there is moon pool fragments here, which is a place where you can park your deal, where you can park your freaking sea moth.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
So yeah, there was, in theory, there was an extinction event, not having to do with the aliens,
Acquired.
but like way before they came. Moonpool. Way before they came here, there was supposedly an extinction event that went down. There's kind of evidence of that and a theory, and it's a theory, but yeah. So there's some areas that have been devastated, and there's not like any real. I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. This is harder than it looks. There's not like any true evidence of it, but at the same time there is. Whoop. Go in here. Go in here. Thank you. Power cell charger. Modification. I got 1. Light stick. As soon as I build that laser cutter, we're going to be busting into everything. Okay, where's the rest of the moon pool? I know it's like all over here. So, where's my sea moth? Is this a piece of the moon pool? I know. I'm not worried about it. Nope. I've already put a freaking new battery in here, and I already need another one.
Welcome aboard.
Whatever. I just want moon pool stuff. I mean, I'll take a thermal plant. I'm gonna need it. Comes in handy. I think I've... Yep. Yep. I think that's a moon pool fragment over there. No, it's not. It's a freaking radio. Oh, here we go. Yes! Sweet.
Blueprint acquired.
I do want to go listen to that radio message real quick. We are going to come back once we have the laser cutter, so we can actually get into those wrecks, because there is more stuff to scan. I need one more. Oopsie. We got the depth modules. These all come from the vehicle upgrade console, but we finally got depth modules for the Seamoth. There's even the prawn suit one. There's the prawn suit jump jet upgrade. So we got a lot of stuff. A lot of freaking stuff. We got the moon pool, which is pretty easy to build. Vehicle upgrade console, which is good. It's where we'll build the first upgrades. Yeah. Need one more modification station fragment, which I'm not going to guarantee it, but I would say there is a 90% chance that it's in there. So, not too worried about it. Alright, pulling in to our temporary home. We're going to build a home. So, but that's later. But anyway, we covered a lot. So, there's just the first few wrecks. We got a lot of things built. We went ahead and got our radiation chute, the rebreather. We've got this upgraded as much as we can for the time being. But just going to 19, I grabbed some extra silver just because it's always nice to have. But I got all the lithium I need. I got more diamonds. I've got seeds I can plant once I get the grow beds. Got a couple pieces of lead, gold. I mean, just a lot of good stuff. So, I think I'm going to leave the episode there. I'm gonna save that radio message for the next time we come back. But the plan is, I'm going to get some storage lockers built. I'm gonna get this stuff more or less organized until we can get a base built. I'm waiting till we go to this rendezvous point here, because that's where we'll actually get like the habitats and stuff, because right now I can only build tubes, and I don't really like just building a tube, so I could put a battery charger in it and some lockers. Kind of want to flesh out my beginner base. We're going to build more than one. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. I'm going to be back more with obviously not just with Subnautica. This would be a very short YouTube channel. But just games in general, and if anybody has a game that they would want to see me play or whatever, you know, put it in the comments and just let me know, because I do a lot of solo. Oh, that sunset looks beautiful. There comes the moon. Oh, I do a lot of solo play, story type games, survival games, things like that. I've got some games that I want to do, you know, just for the fun of it. They're older. Definitely waiting on a few to come out. One of them being Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I've been a lifelong fan since the PS2 days of that game, so definitely going to do that one. Funny enough, I play a lot of Farming Simulator. So when the new one comes out in November, I'm going to cover it too. You know, just do a couple series on it, you know, things like that. But I've got several games I want to do just to play around and have fun with. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode, and this has been Lettucehead. It's been fun, y'all.